What's going on, guys? Your favorite king is back for a Rise crossover, this midweek update. And guys, we have a lot to go over today, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, before we actually get started, if you guys can do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when we go live here to help you guys get bigger, faster, stronger in the videos that we put out, especially with the upcoming days ahead. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. So, first up, I know it's been a while. I haven't been able to show you guys exactly where I've been. I know my camera right now isn't working at the moment, but we're going to go over this midweek update. So, as you guys can see here, if you guys have been playing the game or if you've been living under the rock, if you actually see under here and everything else, everything has been reworked. The UI interface looks cleaner, looks better, looks meaner, looks leaner, looks really great, right? So that's something that I want to just kind of go over because it just looks super clean and it's very, very visible. So very good on the developers actually making this game, making it better. So the bug fixes that they actually have changed here for this game. So they fixed the auto destroy, not saving across weapon tabs. So I guess from my understanding, I mean, the biggest gripe that I have, especially with doing the auto destroy, is that sometimes this would reset, but they fixed it now to where, they basically, it can basically it'll automatically work, especially when you turn it on. If you turn it off, you turn it up, but if you turn it on, it works. And as soon as you hit open, make sure to X out the ones that you don't need so that way you can destroy them and get all of the items that you need, especially with the upcoming updates ahead. So the next thing, another thing that they've actually went over as well is they fixed the SS dungeon clears not being counted. So now they're being counted, and if you guys have a guild, which I would recommend you guys joining my guild, so that way we can create this kingdom. I call it the kingdom to help you guys get bigger, faster, stronger. Now, in this case right here, now if I can just pull up the guild right here. Now, normally if you were to go to players, the experience points you wouldn't be able to see that often, especially when you do like the SS dungeons, but now you can, and it's going to increase those experience points exponentially. Now, they haven't said anything yet about what these experience points will do, but from my experience right now, I would say try to get those experience points as high as possible because they're going to come in handy and rewards are going to be coming up soon, guys. So make sure to tune in on that. Next up, they fixed the in-dungeon messages overlapping into the panel, which, I mean, honestly, at this point, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really bother me that much. But another thing that they actually fixed as well, I would say, is locking the weapons being upgradable. I mean, if you look at the weapons in general and how it is, I guess from my understanding, if it's locked, you can't upgrade them. Or actually, in this case, they've made it a lot better. So good on them for actually changing that. So now I believe yet you can upgrade weapons that are being locked. If I'm actually wrong, guys, let me know in the comments below if I actually got that wrong because I want to give you guys some really useful and accurate information here. And then they fix a shop sub buttons acting weird, which I don't really see that much of a problem, to be honest. But let's go over the new features and the improvements. So the auto upgrader added. So it says here that you can configure upgrade style manually, turning on auto. It'll apply the style to all. So if you guys can let me know in the comments below what that exactly means, because if I were to go to auto, I mean, I see auto rise, auto destroy. I'm not sure how the upgrader works. So if you guys can let me know how that works, I mean, would gladly appreciate that. So make sure to let me know. We'll skip locked and enhance weapons. I really don't know that one either. So if you guys can let me know that. Stats panels now tracks max floor reach in Infernal Castle. So the stat panel, let's see here if we can find the stat panel here real quick. I think, sheesh, guys, bear with me. I haven't done this in a while, so if I'm like messing up and tripping over my words, I haven't done this. Okay, so okay, cool. So it should show here. I believe this is where the stat panel is. Max floor reach. So right now it says castle clear or max. So the highest I've gone into is 33, so which is pretty cool right there. A very good badge of honor to actually, track down just to kind of brag to your friends how high you've been to the Infernal Castle. But right now, I've noticed that the highest that most people would get into would be 38, just because of the upgrades in weapons, which I really hope they nerf because, I mean, having weapons stronger than your shadows, I don't think it's really that good, to be honest. So I really hope they do better on that. Next up is index now shows ultimate damage. So let's actually go take a look at that right here real quick. So it says here, ooh, okay. Actually, not bad, not bad. Wait, what is that? I think this is the one I was talking about. So, guys, We'll actually go over this in a little bit, but let's go over this real quick. I'm actually super excited. So, the ultimate damage will show here how much they actually do, which actually is very important, especially if you're trying to figure out what you would need to advance into the next level. I would highly suggest that you guys join the Discord because there's so much going on that it'll just make your head spin. So make sure to just join the Discord for a Rise crossover because there's so much information. And these guys, without that, you guys would be lost right now. So, I mean, 19.89 QA for ultimate damage. That's crazy for Vermilion. But let's go ahead and see Dragon City. Let's see how Frio or Frieza does. So if we say G unit rank, which you guys can actually get in the Infernal Castle. Let's see here. My goodness, look at that ultimate damage. 174. Oh my gosh. 0.27 QA. That's insane, guys. That's super insane. So, I mean, that's really cool to see. So, another thing, too, that they actually changed is that the world runes now affect drops. So, guys, what that basically means is that if you equipped, let's say if you go to Dragon City, right? And you basically do the dungeon when it becomes active. If you use one of your runes, okay, I think this is one of the biggest things people wanted. If you use one of your runes, you can actually get the items from that place. So let's say if you're doing I'll just use this as an example because already got this twisted over here. But let's say if you do, let's say a solo leveling dungeon, okay, and then you equipped your Dragon City, yeah, you equip like let's say where's it at? Where's it? I couldn't find it. I thought I had it. Oh my goodness. Dragon City or Dragon Rune. If you equip the solo city with Dragon Rune, right? Because I have 10 of these, you can only hold that much. If you use that and you attack the boss, I believe it can drop the weapons that you guys are looking for, which is gonna make it easy. So that way you guys won't have to wait until the Dragon City dungeons pop up. Because I'm telling you, that is literally like once in a blue moon. It's super rare. I'm not really sure why they're doing that, but I mean, it's super rare to get it. And I think it's because people are farming the crap out of the swords, because right now that sword is the strongest in the game, the legendary sword, which is, by the way, if I can just pull it up real quick, is the I always call it the Levy sword, the Levy blade, because I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. I don't even have time nor the energy to say that. So let's keep on going right here. 4 new special bosses added. So I believe this is one of the new bosses right here. So I think it's Rimuru from the slime anime. I'm not really sure. But that's one of 3 bosses. I encountered it. I accidentally killed it in the Infernal Castle. Crazy me. I can't believe that. I didn't even know who that was until somebody mentioned it and they said, "Huh, you are yeah, you were an idiot." So, but yeah, that's on me. Okay, next up, the new Dragon City dungeon map. So we're actually going to go over there, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit here. So let's go ahead and just start rolling through. As we're going through the Dragon City dungeon, we're going to see exactly what it's looking like. Or actually, yeah, the Dragon City in itself. Infernal, man, they got a Infernal Castle update. So checkpoints added every 25 floors. So when I actually did the update in itself, actually, you know what? We should go back because it's about to start here in about 2 minutes. Checkpoints are added every 25 floors, and that is true because after floor 25, there was a checkpoint that is added. So it says you can now resume from your last checkpoint. That's actually really interesting. I'm gonna see where I am at when I get into the portal. Maybe it's going to keep me at level 25. We don't know. That's actually going to be very useful if you're trying to farm G units. And if the checkpoint is there, I mean, G units are going to be easier to farm. So hopefully they'll keep it right there. Defeat them to unlock new shadows, which is the 4 special bosses, as I mentioned before. This is one of 4, which is the Rimuru. I think that's Rimuru, but hopefully the higher you go, the better the special bosses are. Balance and gameplay tweaks. Increase player speed. To be honest with you, as I'm moving around, I'm not sure why it's not. It still feels the same to me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments below if the speed's actually better or slower. I think it's the same. I don't think they've really moved. I don't think my character is moving any faster than it normally is. Increase dash distance. I mean, honestly. Okay, so let's check this out. Let's go into it. Let's see. Oh, floor. Oh, wow. So you can either start or go to floor 25 start. That is awesome. You know what that means? That means I can farm G units, guys. You can farm G units. Dude, this is freaking awesome. So now I'm telling you, I don't know if they just listen to the, to their people, but I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments below. But for some reason, starting from 1, trying to get to 25, I think I fell asleep 3 times because it was just so mundane. It was so boring, but I'm glad that they fixed that. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, so you start actually level 25, which is awesome because now when you get to level 30 and 35, you don't have to wait for floor you don't have to go from floor 1 to 25. The only bad thing, guys, I would say about doing this method is if you're trying to farm runes, not the best thing to do. So if you're doing this just to farm G units, it's really awesome. But if you're trying to farm runes, I would not want to. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. Jalen, look. Jay. I don't know if check this out. Oh, there's the other character. Okay. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Oh, crap. I thought I did. Okay. I got excited. I tried to show my son that real quick. Yeah, so basically the good thing about the going into, and I totally lost my place here. The good thing about checkpoints, which happens, I believe, every 25 floors, you can actually have a checkpoint there, and you have the ability to choose to either go to floor 25 or go to floor 1, depending on your situation. So that's actually really cool right now. But I got excited because I saw the Rimuru, but I didn't get him. But I think, you want to know something? I think I can go back. Hold on. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hold on a second. So if I leave, let's see if this works. Man, this is going to be really awesome, guys. Because it's going to allow you to... Oh, please tell me. Okay, so I'm right there. Cool. And... All right. See, start at floor 25. Cool. Hopefully it's the same thing. I hope. This is really awesome. So we're trying it again. We're going to see... Oh, my gosh. Arise. Oh, wow. I actually like that screen. That screen is pretty cool. All right, so we're right here once again. We're going to see... All right, come on. Okay, cool. So that's cool. You can actually farm units now. Or, sorry, when I say farm G units don't start till level 30. But for something like this, there he is again. Hopefully we can get him this time. And then we're gonna be able to see his stats. Let's see what it looks like. So we're here going around. Oh my gosh. Guys, bear with me. It's been a while since I've actually streamed, let alone make a video. So if I'm stumbling over my words, it's because I'm... Oh, wait, no. Don't kill him. Hold on. Wait. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Did I get him? Okay, yes, I did get him, right? Or no? No? I didn't get him. Oh my gosh. Because I had it on. Okay, let's try this again. All right. So as we're trying to get them, let's go. Let's keep going here with the update information. Okay. So dash distance, I don't think so. I don't think they increased the dash distance, even though they said they have. It just feels the same to me. Upgrade cost with gems now scales with the weapon damage. Basically, what that means is the crazier the weapon, the more high powered the weapon, the higher the cost of gems, which shouldn't be an issue if you guys farm overnight. Okay, so the gems are not really that much of a concern. If you're losing a lot of gems trying to upgrade your weapons, you're not farming overnight. So make sure to farm overnight, guys, especially in this game, because the gems are gonna come in clutch, especially when you're trying to upgrade them and trying to get ahead of everybody else, because it's gonna be a race to the finish. All right. So tickets upgrades no longer require dust. That's actually really good, but it's also a double-edged sword. Okay. If you're farming tickets like crazy, then it is to your advantage to use it, especially if you're trying to get sharpness 8, which is, from my understanding, not so hard to do. But I mean, if you're running out of tickets, okay, come on, tell me, did I get it? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what he's called. I keep doing this over and over. Okay, so Arise loading screen video updated. So they did actually change the loading screen right here, which is pretty cool. But let's see here. Oh my gosh, why is this guy so difficult to get? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, so we're going to start floor 25 once again. We're going to try this again. We're going to keep going until we get this guy. because we got about 5 more minutes before the portal closes. If you guys don't already know this, there's a 10-minute limit on the Infernal Castle. I'm just gonna call it Infinite Castle. That's, oh man, these guys kill me with these words. Yeah, so there's a 10-minute timer, which means you can go as often as you like, as you can, but the only issue is once 8:55 hits, that's when the portal closes, and then that's where you're kind of SOL. So you want to make sure to get into the portal as often as you can. But let's see if we can get him this time, because we've been waiting patiently to getting this guy. I think if we try to do a... Now, someone told me that this could work. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. Gosh, why is he so difficult? This shouldn't be this difficult. I still got G units to farm. People, jeez. I think they made it difficult on purpose. But let's see. I think it's an SS anyways because it's floor 25, but it'd be really cool for the collection though. Let's get him. Come on now. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. See, I already... Wait. Why is it not... Wait, did I kill him? I killed him. No. Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? Okay, let's keep going. Increase max players per guild by 15 plus, which they increased the max players, which is really good because you can never have too many players in your guild, because the more people you get, the more they can donate. The more you can donate, the higher power, the more distance, the more characters, the more units you can equip, especially when this game becomes more and more difficult. You're going to need all the power and all the people you can get, right? Strength in numbers, guys. Strength in numbers. And that's why in the channel, we always say bigger, faster, stronger is the way to go. And in order for us to do that, we're going to have to, work together as a team. On top of that, Shadow Buff upgrading guild now gives 1+1 or 1.1 times per level, which is 1%. Every single time, which honestly, guys, if you really think about it, it's really not that great every time you upgrade it, because if you upgrade it in the guild, if you can see right now, the upgrades in general, I mean, look at that, 3.08 QI. Just to put that in perspective, if you see this right here, that's a lot of gems. So I would not, try to upgrade that. I'll try to do that as much as possible, just for the team. But let's see here. We have about like 3 more. Come on. Did we get it this time? No, we didn't. Why? I don't know. Gosh, this guy is very difficult to do or to take right now. But yeah, we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep pushing through. Let's see what we can get. So we're going to be going in floor 25. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we can get this guy so we can see what he's about. Oh my goodness. And it's taken forever. That's not good. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Okay, so rarity visuals updated, as well as they buffed Monarch, aka Sun Jinwoo. They buffed him, and the teleport failed. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. What happened? Okay, that's pretty sweet, man. They actually, look at that. Super crisp. That's really good. Oh man, I can't keep doing that. All right, so how much time do I have? About 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. Hopefully, if we can't get it after this, we'll try it one more time. If not, then we'll just excuse me. We'll just keep going. Get our G units here. Hopefully it's good and not so bad. Let's see what it is. Oh man, guys. It's been a while, man. Oh, and by the way, man, appreciate it, guys. We hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Really appreciate you guys sticking with us since the beginning. It's been a long time coming. Honestly, it's been almost 2 years. Okay, and we could have went higher, but ended up in the hospital more than one occasion, guys. So, but I really appreciate the support. I really do, man. You guys are awesome. Come on, let's see what we got. Did we get anything good? Did we get him this time? No, oh wait, we can arise him. Come on, arise him. What? No. Oh, crap. How? What just happened? Oh, my goodness, dudes. Please don't... Okay, floor 25. Okay, we just made the cutoff. I was like, wait a second. Why is this not working? Right? Why is it not working? And you want to know why, guys? It didn't work because our shadows... Oh my goodness, they're doing this on purpose. They don't want me to get this. Look at this. I got all these guys that I don't need. It's insane. How did we get this far? I have no clue. So now I got to delete everything that I see here. Cell selected, whatever. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully we get something good. I mean, if not, then we're just going to keep on farming straight through. But, yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, we're going to be making a, I'm going to be making a, gosh, my voice ain't working properly today. Yeah, we're going to be making a new to pro series here very, very soon. Be on the lookout for that if you guys are trying to get bigger, faster, stronger, or if you're friends that have no idea where to start. I'm going to go ahead and create that very soon. My son's going to be participating in that as well. He's going to be hopefully taking over the duties if I'm not here because I'll be working a lot. Very often, been working a lot since, and we're hoping that you guys are going to be part of this stream and be part of our family because you know it's been quite some time, and hopefully, can we say family? I don't even know. I don't even know what his name is, to be honest. Did we get him? I don't even know if we did. Oh yes, we did. Nice. So finally got him. So that is Wessel. And 1.13 level 26. I think with the G, oh my gosh, let's see. Well, he's on a G unit, so it's not going to matter. But it's really nice to get. And we're hoping to hopefully there'll be a G unit coming up. But guys, really appreciate you guys stopping here today. I know it's been a long video, but until next time, we will see you on the Saturday update. Until next time, peace out.